Welcome to the Moore Realtors weekly St. Louis real estate market update. I'm Dennis Norman, one of the brokers at Moore, and if you'll give me a few minutes of your time, I'll bring you up to date on what's happening in the St. Louis housing market. Let's jump right in with the real estate news. In the past few days, we've published articles, including one from the Insurance Information Institute of America about 5 common insurance mistakes that homeowners make and tips on how to avoid them. News about the home price index showing year-over-year price declines for the 6th month in a row. Little good news that the St. Louis foreclosure rate dropped almost 20% in February, and then back to a little bad news. Another home price index report that was published showing that home prices have hit the lowest level since May 2003. Good reading. Be sure to check it all out at stlouisrealestatenews.com. Now let's see what's happening in the market itself. All the data that I'm going to share with you here in these next few charts is for a 5-county area of St. Louis, which includes the city of St. Louis as well as the counties of St. Louis, St. Charles, Jefferson, and Franklin. By clicking on the chart, you'll be taken to our website where you can get detailed market analysis, including charts and stats for any specific market region or market area in the St. Louis region. This first chart here, we have a chart that shows the median home sale prices as well as the time it took them to sell for this 5-county area over the past year. And you'll see the green line, which is the median sale price. You'll see it peaked a little bit in December 2010 and then dipped down and rose up a little bit in February, but unfortunately the trend again here during this last 12-month period as far as the median sales price has been down, and the blue line, which represents the median number of days to sell, has been steadily increasing. The next chart we're going to see here is that same data, the median home sale prices and days to sell just year to date, and to take a little closer look. And you can see again the green line, which is the median sales price. You can see it inched up a little bit in February, but then is dipping back down and definitely trending downward in March. And unfortunately the days to sell has continued its upward pace. This next chart shows the ratio of what homes actually sold for, the price they sold for versus the original price they were listed for. In other words, when the seller first came out to market, what price they were asking, as well as the ratio of the actual sales price to what the current list price was at the time they sold. This is for a 12-month period, and the blue line represents the final sales price to what the current list price was at the time of sale. And you can see it bounces around. We get a little fluke here in December 2010 where it actually exceeds 100%, probably due to some low-priced or underpriced REO properties. But basically here it looks like in the last couple of months here, it's been hovering around, homes been selling for around 80% of what the current list price is. When we look down at the green line, which would be the sales price versus the original list price, we can see there's a larger margin, and once again the trend is downward. In February it looks like it was really just barely above about 60% of what the original list price was. This next chart's the same data, only a year to date, and clearly on here both the sales price to original price ratio as well as the sales price to the current list price ratio are both trending downward. This next chart is a historic chart. It shows the median listing price as well as the median sales price for this 5-county area over the past 10 years. So the green line represents the median sale prices. The blue line represents the median list prices. Kind of gives you an overall indicator in the market. This goes back to 2001. And again, we can see the peak around 2006 for these, and then we can see that it has steadily trended downward. And it looks like, as far as the median sales price goes, so far the beginning of 2011 is definitely showing very much of a downward trend. And list prices, the median list price is coming down as well, but as this gap widens, we can see what that illustrates is that sellers still are not facing reality, and they're still pricing their homes a fair amount higher than what they're actually selling for. This is that same data, the median list price and sales price trend for the past 12 months. The blue line represents list prices, and that shows the median list price of homes has increased slightly in this past 12-month period, but the median sales price has decreased fairly significantly from about the $140,000 mark 12 months ago to a little below the $120,000 mark now. Now, what I've given you here is a quick snapshot of the overall St. Louis market. At More Realtors, we have the knowledge, experience, and resources to counsel you, help you interpret the data, and tell you what it means to your particular situation. We can prepare custom reports and charts for you, so you can stay on top of home prices and market activity in your neighborhood or area you're interested in buying a home on. Click on the chart to see complete market data. In addition, we publish a free monthly newsletter that is packed with information, news, and resources on the St. Louis real estate market. You can sign up here on our website to receive it monthly via email, or you can click on the newsletter here and be taken to a site to sign up. And finally, my partner, John Williams, and myself, along with our team of dedicated real estate professionals, are here to use our experience and knowledge to help make your next real estate transaction a successful one, no matter how challenging your situation may be. Click on our photos to find out more about us. And we'll see you next week. God bless.